Alright, so in this video on the Daily Push, I'm going to be going over exactly what it means to eat healthy, along with 5 tips that you can start razzing today that are going to help your skating, help how you feel, and go over some of the common mistakes that people make that leave them feeling like shit. Okay, so the most foundational purpose of food is to provide your body with the nutrients and energy that it needs to run well. So in general, skaters have pretty shitty diets, and well, people in general have pretty shitty diets as well. I'm one of those people that in the supermarket likes to have a little peek into people's shopping carts and, you know, ridicule them for their food choices, sometimes verbally, sometimes physically, you know, whatever I'm feeling. That's not really true, but I do like to have a little peek into people's carts. And usually what I see is nothing more than just refined bread, processed meats, processed cheese, soft drinks, you know, like just the classic Western diet. The thing of this diet is it lacks so many nutrients that your body needs and constantly sends your body out of balance, making you feel less energy when you actually go skate. Okay, so the thing is, food isn't all created equally, and a key consideration is the nutritional value of different foods, meaning minerals, vitamins, fiber, and other little nuggets of joy that just make your body feel good. So in general, the more processed the food is, the less nutritional value it's gonna have. And you might be thinking like, I don't think so, bruv, like my Cocoa Pop says 9 vitamins added on the box. And although they probably do have 9 vitamins, the rest is probably highly refined. And in general, it's usually the food as a whole that has all that kind of like extra goodness as opposed to just the individual parts. So another key point of the foods you choose as well is how much they send your body out of balance. So your body's got so many different mechanisms that like to work within like a specific range, you know, and different foods can spike you out of these ranges up and down, and then your body's gonna do extra work to basically pull you back into these ranges, and that takes energy and it's gonna make you feel your energy levels go up and down. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over the 5 principles that you can start razzing today that are gonna help you skating and help how you feel. So number 1 is there isn't any kind of perfect diet that's gonna suit everyone, you know, like some food that's gonna make someone feel amazing is gonna make someone else feel like shit. So just listen to your body and really kind of hear what it's saying about different foods, and not just in the moment as well, like something that's gonna make you feel good, say for 30 minutes afterwards, like something high in sugar, 2 hours later might make you drop back down. So look for things that are kind of keeping you with a decent amount of energy for a sustained period of time, you know. So number 2 is eat whole foods and mostly plants. Normally fresh, natural foods are pre-made with all of those banging nutrients that your body needs to run well, whereas processed foods have usually had all of those nutrients stripped out, and they're also full of a lot of empty calories as well, which leads us on to point number 3. Avoid empty calories and a lot of salt. So empty calories pretty much means no nutritional value other than just energy. So things like added sugars, refined oils, you know, things like soft drinks and cookies are prime examples here, and they've pretty much got about the same amount of nutritional value as a fart. Also watch out for eating a lot of salt, and as long as you're eating mainly plants and whole foods, then you should just naturally eliminate this problem unless you go cray with the shaker. So number 4 is eat a variety of foods. So grains, fruits, veggies, legumes, protein, fats. Try and go for as many whole grains as possible, a big variety of fruits and veggies, beans, lentils, high quality protein sources like tofu, lean meat, fish, and healthy fats from things like avocado, olive oil, nuts and seeds. So number 5 is drink enough water. Water's used for pretty much all bodily functions, so if you don't get enough, your body's just gonna go to shit. There's not really any kind of specific recommendation that's gonna work for everyone because there's so many different variables that change how much water that you need. But pretty much as long as you are not either skating or in like a super hot environment where you're sweating a lot, thirst is usually enough to tell you how much you need to drink. Okay, so you don't have to become some kind of raging food whore, you know, you can still enjoy junk food and kind of shitty foods every now and then. But as long as the majority of your diet's coming from those 5 principles, then you're gonna feel much better. You're gonna start feeling much more energy when you go skate and just feel better in general. So as always, I'm gonna put some extra little nuggets of information up on the website, up on thedailypush.com, where you're also gonna find much more stuff on how you can improve how you feel when you skate, how you feel in general, and much more over there as well. Also follow us on Instagram at the.daily.push, and that's it for this one.